Hi everyone, and thank you for joining us for Tuesday's tip. My name is Julie Johnson, and these tips are brought to you by Vine Images. Welcome to week number 28. This week, we're going to be talking about the feature on your camera in the creative zone called shutter priority. If you're a Nikon user, it'll be labeled as an S, and if you are a Canon user, it'll be labeled as TV. This is shutter priority. So for all you other SLR users, you'll want to find out how the shutter priority is labeled in your creative zone. The benefit for shutter priority is amazing. What this does is it allows you to control your shutter speed, whether you want to leave it open for long periods of time. You know, when you'll see the shots of the cars on the highway and you just see all the lights like all in a straight line. It's pretty cool what you can do with your shutter priority. So just this last week, I had the opportunity to work with Conservation Halton, and we went to a bunch of their local parks. And one park in particular, called Hilton Falls, had a beautiful waterfall that we were able to capture. So I was able to have fun and play with the shutter speed. So I'm going to show you the benefits for learning how to use this mode on your camera. So in the next few clips, you're going to see the waterfall that I was shooting, and then the different ways that I was able to shoot it, changing my shutter speed. So I'll be going over with you the shutter speeds that I used in each image. So here you'll see a video capture of the falls. It was absolutely beautiful. And in this first image, I wanted to capture the freeze frame of the water so that we captured the droplets, and this was shot at 1/640th of a second at f2.8, and it was taken with a 24-70 2.8 lens at 24 millimeters. So we were able to capture the water droplets, just beautiful. In this image, we slowed down the shutter speed to 1/15th of a second at f16, and we were able to capture the blur of the water, but still have a little bit of more, you can see the droplets of water. So you do need a tripod for these shots to keep everything else sharp. And in this last image, we shot at 1/5 of a second at f22. So the water is just a blur motion. It's just beautiful the way you can capture the falls like this. So here's another sample. We're shooting a river here, and I'm shooting straight down in the next frame. And as you can see all the bubbles in the water. So this shot was taken at 1/200th of a second, again 24 millimeter at f5, and so you can capture all the little details in the rock and the bubbles. And then this image, the shutter was left open 1/5 of a second at f22. So again, the bubbles are disappearing. You can see more of the flow of the water in a blur motion. Just beautiful. On behalf of Vine Images, I just want to thank you so much for joining us for Tuesday's tip, and we will see you next week. Have fun, guys, using your creative zone. Next week, we're going to be talking about aperture priority, which is amazing too. So we'll see you next week, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.